Welcome back to Formula Park One. We showcase amateur athletes and amateur news every day. If you're a player, coach, would like an interview, DM me for collaboration. And if you're loving this content, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about the games on yesterday, as we have the schedule for the Sweet 16 that's going to be playing against next week. The first game we're going to talk about is Michigan versus St. Louis, and Michigan won 95-72 behind Yakel Lindbergh, who scored 25 points, had one assist, one block, and had a field goal percentage of 68%, a three-point percentage of 60%, and a free throw percentage of 100%, and he grabbed six rebounds. The next game we're going to talk about is Louisville versus Michigan State. And Michigan State was 77-69 behind Cohen Carr, who scored 21 points, went 8 from 13 from the field, 2 from 4 from long distance, and 3 from 5 from the free throw line, grabbing 10 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 blocks. The next game we're going to talk about is TCU versus Duke. And Duke won 81-58 behind Cameron Boozer, who scored 19 points, had 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, and had 70% field goal percentage and 100% free throw percentage, and grabbed 11 rebounds. The next game we're going to talk about is Houston versus Texas A&M, and Houston won 88-57 behind Emmanuel Sharp, who scored 18 points, went 5 from 11 from the field, 2 from 8 from long distance, and 6 from 7 from the free throw line, and he also grabbed 4 rebounds. The next game we're going to talk about is Texas versus Gonzaga, and boy, it was an upset as Texas won 74-68 behind Jordan Pope, who scored 17 points. He had 3 assists. He had a field goal percentage of 38.9 and a three-point percentage of 37.5 and grabbed 1 rebound. The next game we're going to talk about is another upset, VCU versus Illinois, and VCU won 76-55 behind Terrence Hill Jr., who scored 17 points, went 7 from 16 from the field, 3 from 8 from long distance, and also had 7 rebounds, and one assist and 1 steal. The next matchup we're going to talk about is Vanderbilt versus Nebraska. And Nebraska won 74-72 behind Price Sanford, who scored 15 points, went 5 from 6 from the field, 3 from 6 from long distance, and 2 from 3 from the free throw line, also grabbing 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. For all your amateur, the next game we're going to talk about is Arkansas versus High Point. And Arkansas won 94-88 behind Darius Acuff Jr., who scored 36 points, went 11 for 22 from the field, 3 from 6 from long distance, 11 from 13 from the free throw line, grabbing 1 rebound, 6 assists, and 1 steal. For all your amateur news and your March Madness coverage, subscribe to Formula Park 1 on YouTube. Thank you for your support.